Your 9 things to know begin with deadly backlash to protests in Iran. Anti-government protests are now in their third week there. President Trump says Iranian leaders have contacted him wanting to negotiate as he threatens taking action in Iran. He's also threatening to impose new 25% tariffs on Iran's trading partners as a way to exert pressure on the country.
We don't retreat in Minneapolis. We don't back down in Minnesota.
The state of Minnesota and the Twin Cities are suing the federal government over ICE enforcement. This comes less than a week after 37-year-old Renee Good was shot and killed by an ICE agent. In the lawsuit, leaders claim the Department of Homeland Security is violating First Amendment and constitutional protections. And this comes as more ICE agents are expected to be in Minnesota soon. Well, here at home, Jackson County leaders are considering banning law enforcement officers from hiding their identities or covering their faces with masks. The ordinance was proposed last month before an ICE agent shot and killed former Casey resident Renee Good. Now, the plan bans the law enforcement from wearing masks. It requires that they keep their faces and their badges visible, with some exceptions for warrants or undercover or SWAT operations. The plan now heads to the legislature's anti-crime committee.
Kansas City, Missouri police are investigating a deadly shooting they say stemmed from an argument Monday morning. This happened in the Northland near Northeast 78th and Troost. Neighbors tell us this house you see here has been at the center of several problems, including inappropriate signs, cars parked illegally. They say the man who fired the shots Monday morning lives at the home. Neighbors did. Police took a man into custody.
The Supreme Court will hear two cases today about whether states can ban transgender girls and women from playing organized recreational sports. The first case deals with a 25-year-old medically transitioning trans woman who sued over Idaho's ban. The second case is a 15-year-old West Virginia girl who took puberty blockers and never went through puberty, male puberty. This conservative Supreme Court has repeatedly ruled against protection for transgender Americans. Justices are expected to make a decision in these cases by early summer.
A new inflation report's expected this morning. Economists predict inflation will stay high. Prices have been steadily rising about 3% a year for more than 2 years now, affecting the price of food, clothing, and rent. Inflation is one of the main factors people point to when talking about affordability. You can bet that's a topic we're going to hear a lot about leading up to the midterm elections this fall.
Today, both Missouri's governor and Kansas's governor will deliver their State of the State addresses. Missouri Governor Mike Kehoe will give his at 3. Kansas Governor Laura Kelly gives hers at 6:30 this evening.
Kansas City gearing up for the World Cup. KC 2026 team released a momentum report Monday, highlighting what the city's doing to prepare for the matches, which start in June. The report points to progress made with transportation, the fan experience, and more.
A Northeast Kansas City neighborhood is saying goodbye to a 250-year-old tree today. We've been reporting about this. Frank the Liberty tree is coming down after developing a root rot after a lightning strike. Neighbors have spent the past few weeks visiting the tree, saying goodbye. Today, crews will cut it down for removal.